What's good, people? It's your boy GreedHD coming at y'all with another video today. And today, I want to talk about Jujutsu Kaisen Chapter.151 that just came out. And it came out this morning. But I'm pretty sure this chapter is going to be, because where we ended off in the last chapter, which was Maki versus NAOYA. And that's what we looking at now. But I'm going to go ahead and let the intro play. And yeah, we going to hop right into this. Alright, so as I was saying before, the intro and whatever, this is actually a chapter, one of those strictly like hands chapter, kinda, motherfuckers fighting. There was a few things that was said in between and whatnot, but most of the fight is just, Maki versus Naoya. But yeah, let's hop right into it. Alright, so in the beginning of the chapter, we got Naoya. We're seeing him as a kid. And he's just a little kid at the time. He's like, oh yeah, I'm a genius. People tell me I'm gonna be the head after my father, head of the clan after my father. And then apparently there's a black sheep in the clan, which he's referring to. If he's a kid right now, then yeah, he's referring to Toji. And he's like, man, it gotta be crazy that he's a man, but he was also born without cursed energy and stuff. And he was like, damn, that must be awful, that must be shit, basically. And he was like, how pitiful must that person look? And he seen Toji, and I'm pretty sure he got scared by him. Like the way how this panel looks, I'm gonna go ahead and throw it up in the video, but yeah, with the way how this panel looks, it seemed like Toji, like, pressed him. Not pressed him, but he definitely scared his little ass. Then it goes back to the fight where we see Naoya versus Maki. And this fight is cool as hell and looks crazy because now I'm just gonna go ahead and say it now, because this is gonna be me of like pretty much kind of talking about and explaining this chapter more than like me actually going through it and reading every single panel. I just described the beginning to y'all a little bit, but at the start of the fight, or from what we seeing right here, Naoya is like throwing hella punches at Maki, and she's like deflecting and blocking a lot of them. And the crazy thing is, with the way how Naoya's technique works, I'm assuming he can just like really move super fast, and he can accelerate himself at like a certain amount of frames and whatnot, right? Now, the cool thing about this fight, the entire time throughout the fight, Maki was like actually counting the frames, or how many movements he does per second. And come to find out, she counts up to 24 at the end of the chapter. But this whole entire fight, Naoya is basically, how can I explain this? Okay, I think the best way to explain how this fight was going is imagine, well, I don't know if any of y'all are One Piece fans, but this is the only real way I can imagine it. But imagine like how Luffy was fighting Kaido. If y'all did see that, like I said, I don't know if y'all was One Piece fans, but I'm gonna go over it a little bit just real quick. But Luffy versus Kaido for the very first time, when he first seen him and then he tried to fight him, and Luffy was just hitting him with all this crazy ass shit, all these strong ass attacks. He's probably doing like his strongest attacks ever, trying to beat up Kaido. And Kaido just eats all of it, basically. And then he one-shots him. He basically knocked Luffy out with one hit. That's basically this Naoya and Maki fight, or this Maki and Naoya fight. It's just, he's doing like all these relentless attacks and like hitting her, tossing her around, and she's just taking it. And she realizes that that she has to, like, I guess how can I put it, like, keep up with his speed, or not even keep up, because from like the looks of the panels, it seems like he's just moving like super fast. It doesn't even really seem like, I mean, he's definitely strong, don't get me wrong, but I'm pretty sure Maki's 10 times stronger, probably 100 times stronger. But like his speed is like really good. So I'm pretty sure like throughout the whole thing, you know, she's just really trying to figure out a way how to keep up with his speed, and she basically does. She basically does figure out a way. And Naoya, it's to the point to where like he's doing all this moving and he's doing all these movements to try to trick her and throw her off her game, but she's actually keeping up with him better than what he thought. At the end of it, she figured out 24 times, right? You and Naruto aren't just fast. Something felt strange. You make 24 movements per second. With this body, I can finally see that. And she knocked him out right after that. And consistently through the entire fight, Naoya was calling Maki an imposter. You know, she's like, or he's like, there's no way that you're like Toji, or you could be Toji or whatever. You know, you could be the next Toji. You're just an imposter. You're not him. Now I'm pretty sure Naoya respected Toji because of who he was and how strong he was, considering he had no curse energy. And he can't believe that Maki has reached that level, nor do I think he will ever believe it. But maybe his character might change after this fight, because I don't think she didn't I don't think she killed him. She knocked his ass out though. Like his face is fucked up. Like you could probably say he dead off this look. I'm probably gonna post it in the chat. I was gonna say the chat. I'm gonna post it in the video, but looking at his face in this panel, that shit looks fucked up. So Maki definitely hit the shit out of him. And I'm like I said, I'm pretty sure he's not dead. I don't think he's dead. He's probably just knocked out. But yeah, throughout the whole fight, Naoya was just denying the fact that Maki could ever be on Toji's level, but she is, and she proved that with this fight. And honestly, she proved it probably last chapter, you know, a chapter or two ago, that she was on Toji's level, but he just didn't want to believe it. So yeah, he got whooped by it, and now he sees the truth that she actually is on Toji's level, or you know, whatever Toji was before, she's on that level. And that's pretty much it for this chapter. After, I mean, he says imposter, he knocks her out, or no, she knocks him out, my bad, y'all. And it was basically like I was saying, if y'all seen the Kaido or Luffy versus Kaido fight, it's basically the same exact way. Luffy tried to beat up Kaido, couldn't beat him up. He thought he finally had him. Kaido sobered up and just one-shotted my nigga Luffy and hit him once with like his little club bat thingy or whatever. And that's basically what Maki just did to Naoya. Like she crunched his ass. Like when he got close enough, she crunched him. She just had to keep up with his speed to get a hit in. But once she figured it out, she said with the way how she is and the body that she has, she can finally keep up with that kind of stuff now. So she crunched his ass, and boom, that was the end of the fight, which is the end of the chapter. Like I said, this entire chapter was just them fighting and throwing hands. But if y'all enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a like. I'm gonna go ahead and end it off right here. Comment, please. Let me know what y'all think down below about Maki, the new Maki, I should say, because I am really loving it myself, and I can't wait to see more fights from her in the future. But I'm gonna go ahead and end the video right here. Like I said, I know I'm saying that twice, I'm tweaking, but I will catch y'all in the next one. I'm out this bitch.
Know that the numbers go like 1, 2, greed. Thank you for being a GreedHD nigga.